Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, tell me why you're a big Deontay Wilder fan. You can win a pay-per-view. We're giving away 4. Okay, go to my DM, Silent Heroes. SILENTHEROS. All right, and send me a 1-minute clip so you can send it to my DM. You know, I just got to finish listening to Trill Boxing Talk. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I walked away from that live and I went on my 3-mile run and I says, why do people still love Floyd Mayweather? And I was perturbed by that. And I want to put things in perspective, right? I want to literally put things in perspective, right? I just heard Black Fight Fan in 78, right? Now, because I pay my taxes, and I know 78 and Black Fight Fan pay their taxes, I want to put things in perspective. Black Fight Fan owns property, right? It is in his best interest financially to advocate for Donald Trump. I'm just guesstimating. I don't know his business. I'm just guesstimating. 78 owns a bunch of houses, right? It is in his best interest. And I think Wisconsin's a swing state, right? It goes either way, if I'm not mistaken. It is in his best interest to advocate for Donald Trump, right? I own property, right? You know, I collect rents in the hood. It is in my best interest to advocate for Donald Trump, right? But selflessly of them, 78, Black Fight Fan, they don't put themselves before the mission statement. And I think that's admirable. Now let's flip the fucking coin to Floyd Mayweather. He makes himself more important than the mission statement. Be an asset to the finish line. Be an asset to your goal. Okay, when Floyd, listen, I'm going to tell you what really irked me about Floyd. 2 LDBC members who are fans, I don't know if they're still fans of Floyd Mayweather past what. If they want to release the video, they're more than welcome to release the video. I don't know if it's public, but it was in the LDBC chat year and a half ago. I don't know when. Floyd Mayweather told 2 members of the LDBC, why are y'all in here? Y'all ain't got enough money to be in here. Let that sink in. Now you wonder why he's praising the kid from Nebraska, Warren Buffett, and he's praising Warren Buffett on 24, but he's disrespecting his father on 20. That was still one of the more disgusting things I've ever seen on TV. You understand what I'm saying? I don't grasp, but he praises Warren Buffett. You understand what I'm saying? And I'll just be honest. I'll just be honest, man. It's just man, it's y'all gotta wake up. And I was on my run. I was listening to Nipsey, running through Nipsey's neighborhood, and I'm like, damn, niggas just don't get it, man. We just don't get it as a whole, man. We just don't get it. Y'all want to be Floyd so bad that you protect them and you compromise your independent moral standards. Listen. There are tons of people that wear Gucci. There's tons of celebrities that wear Gucci, right? They didn't put themselves before the mission statement and say, well, I'm going to the Gucci store because I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. Whether it was T.I. versus Floyd, Ford versus T.I., obviously there's some personal stuff there. But that doesn't exempt Gucci from their bias and racial practices, right? I have Gucci. I didn't post pictures of me wearing my $2,000 pair of Gucci, $1,000 pair of Gucci, $300, $400 Gucci belt. I said, you know what? I'm going to sit back and not make myself more important than the mission statement. But Floyd, y'all got to wake up, dog. Y'all, we going live on this subject tonight. We gonna get this Floyd shit off our chest. And I don't listen. See, when you ain't gotta call a nigga to say, hey, I'm parking in front of your house. Can you let me in? You know what I mean? When you want to lock your front door and you pay your bills and you work and you earn a living and more importantly, the people that you love look at you as a man. I know 95% of my audience is men, so I'm gonna speak as a man right now. You don't ever have to belittle yourself to hang out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, life just goes on. And y'all gotta grasp this, man. And we going live tonight on this Floyd subject, because I gotta get this off my chest, dog. And we're gonna use Floyd as a subject, but I'm talking to your insecurities. I'm talking to you. I feel like I need to be accepted. I feel like someone's wealth is more important than my goals. We ain't on that type of time. I'm just being 100, man. And we're all not perfect. But you got to be fearless towards your purpose, man. You must be fearless towards your purpose. Floyd has manipulated and used us. And you say, why? How, Fred? I don't believe it. How? When? Where? I'm going to tell you how. What does Floyd talk about every time he gets in front of a camera? How much money he has. How much... Now, I'm not saying he's all bad, but at the end of the day, what is his moral compass? He looked two LDBC grown-ass men in the eyes and said, what are you doing here? You ain't got enough money to be in here. Two black men who was very kind. If they release the footage, you'll see they was admirable of Floyd. And y'all gonna say, Floyd, but Floyd, listen, I spent thousands of dollars on Floyd pay-per-views, merchandise, 5 figures. At least 5 figures. Minimum. Man, come on. It's easy. I'd have been to 20 Floyd fights. You do the math. You know what I mean? So, the point I'm making is this. I'm not going to not be a man. I cannot not be a man. I can't pick Lincoln up from school at 3:30 and not be a man. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. I can't pick my beautiful daughter up and look at her and her call me daddy, knowing I was inferior to another man because I valued his principles more than mine. Floyd don't care about you. He doesn't care. I'm just being 100, dog. I'm being 100, man. Like, dog, the moment he looked at them two dudes from the LD, I said, dang, I can't believe he did that shit, dog. How would 78 sound? Put this in perspective. We gotta bring this home, right? 78 is a well-to-do man, right? Who cares about how much money he's worth? Who cares about? He speaks like a man. You can tell in his videos and in his life, he's living his best life. He's moving at his own pace. He's a man. You can hear the lack of stress in his voice. You can hear the joy in his voice. He mentions his family every so often. He talks about... That's who you should be respecting. And he's still frontlining. Black Fight Fan come on this hoe every morning. Black Fight Fan is in the process of buying up the whole state of Texas, dog. And he comes on here every morning frontlining. That's who you should be respecting. Where's Floyd? Do you see him reaching out? Listen, people try and the big perspective. The big picture, people want to minimize me. People want to minimize, but you know, I love me. I know who I am. You can't minimize me. You can take what you own away from me, but guess what? Can't stop, won't stop. And this is when in 78 was speaking a whole lot of truth. And I was listening to that man last night, and I said, he has no idea that if you walk beside Floyd, he would tell you what he told those two members of the LDBs. Anyways, I got to work out, man, because this could be a 85-minute video. We going live tonight on Floyd Mayweather, and I'm getting this shit off my chest. And all y'all Floyd lovers, feel free to come on in, and I don't give two shits, dog. I don't take disrespect well, right? I don't take disrespect well at all. And almost as important, or just as important, is when a black man is doing great things, even if I disagree, I get out the way. Listen, I didn't vote for Donald Trump, but the motherfucker saved me over $100,000 in tax. What I'm gonna do? Give the $100,000 back? Level 2. It's well documented. Members of the LDBC doing great things for the community. We've donated thousands upon thousands of dollars to each other, to the community, to the LDBC community. We see all the super chats. We see us live in Houston. We see us live on Slauson and La Brea. You know what I mean? Junior the Truth giving out water. You know, the list goes on and on and on. You know what I mean? Understand this. There's a direct correlation between, understand this, for real. And I'm speaking for myself. There's a direct correlation between me getting tax breaks and me having the ability to give back more so than I gave last year to the community. You understand? But I don't put myself in front and say, all hell praise to Donald Trump. His heart ain't right. And I know it. We live in a capitalist society. Everyone, there's 6 degrees of separation. We're connected. We have this yin and this yang. And I need you guys to understand that this is a global economy. This is a global society. This is a global culture. You know what I mean? Anyways, man. Kanye still pimping us. And Floyd Mayweather still got fans. And y'all gonna... I gotta go work out, man. Barbershop. We going live tonight on this, dog. Because I gotta get this shit off my chest. I don't... Listen. All y'all just want to breathe the same air. The nigga... Barbershop Conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.